Dear bride-to-be, welcome to another week of the Chic Bridal Talk Show. My name is Chilekwa. I am your host. I am owner at Chic Bridal Studio. So the Chic Bridal Talk Show is sponsored by the Chic Bridal Studio. We are a wedding attire shop. We sell and hire wedding dresses. We have veils. We have underskirts. We have bridal accessories and jewelry sets. We have shoes. We have assorted hair accessories. I'm wearing a custom-made headband. They are also available in store. So we are located in Lusaka, Zambia, along Woodlands, Chalala, in Mosotunya Road. So last week we shared some tips for when you're shopping for a wedding dress as you bring along your bridal entourage, your bridal team, your bridal your bride tribe, howsoever you might refer to them, because they're your friends and your family. You could have a special name for yourselves. So we discussed tips for when you bring them along. Who are you bringing along when you're buying your wedding dress or when you're saying yes to your wedding dress? So this week we discuss the groom. Is he allowed? Or the $1 million question would be, should your groom accompany you as you dress, as you shop for your wedding dress, or as you say yes to your wedding dress? So tell us what you think in the comment section below and let's discuss. So dear bride-to-be, should the groom accompany you as you dress shop or as you say yes to your wedding dress? Now, that is a $1 million question. Okay, so for starters, your bride tribe should know your taste and generally what you like. So these people you're bringing along are obviously your friends, your family. They know you, they know what you like, they know your taste, they know your style, they know your personality. So that is why it's important to think well and clearly who you bring along. But you find that sometimes a bride might prefer to bring along a fiance to shop with them. That's just their choice, that's their preference. You've got to respect that. And that's okay. There are no rules to shop with your husband-to-be. There are no rules whatsoever. That's just about your choice and your preference as a bride-to-be or as a woman. And so if that's what you want, go for it. So sometimes you might bring your fiance along to try your wedding dress, and he might not even be able to see the wedding dress. That's fine. What's important is him being there for support. That's fine. As long as he doesn't see the gown, you agree, no, babe, you won't see my gown. That's okay. So there are no rules whatsoever. So if you want to surprise your fiance, on the other hand, till he sees you walk down the aisle, have him stay away. So make that choice to just come on your own, go with your girls, go with your mom, go with your sister or anybody you'd like to bring along who's close to you, and then choose your wedding dress or buy your wedding dress. So, and just in case you did not know, it is customary for the bride to keep the wedding dress hidden from the groom. Okay, that's what it is. But it is customary. But if you feel like he wants to see the dress, or he might be paying for the dress, sometimes you find that he might be paying for the dress and he wants to choose a dress. That's okay. So that's up to you. That's how you guys relate. It's fine. There are no rules whatsoever. So on the other hand, there is a tradition or superstition that it is bad luck for the groom to see his bride in a wedding dress before the wedding. I think most of us have heard of that, right? Right. So it may be relevant in these modern times. So you might say or think, but if tradition is important to you, it may not be a good idea to bring your man along. So if you truly believe in this, it may not be a good idea to bring your man along. And at the end of the day, the choice is up to you, the bride, just as the choice of choosing a wedding dress is up to the bride and not the groom, family, or friend. So when you're choosing your wedding dress, make sure you're thinking of yourself. You're thinking of your style, your personality. What would you like? Okay, you'll be wearing that dress. That dress is for forever. You will look back. There'll be memories, not only in there, but pictures will be there taken. Envision how you want to see yourself in your wedding dress. You might want to change up how you look from how people usually see you from your usual routine, and maybe just go extra on your wedding day, or go tone down a bit because it's your wedding day. Whatever you do decide to choose, it's up to you, the bride. And at the end of the day, if the dress makes you absolutely beautiful, you feel comfortable, because those are the most important elements when you're choosing your wedding dress. The wedding dress has to make you feel beautiful. It has to make you feel comfortable. It has to make you feel, like yourself. Be yourself, feel comfortable, feel beautiful. So there's another option. So instead of bringing your tribe along, go solo, go on your own. That way everybody will be surprised when they see you on your big day walking down the aisle, or saying yes on your special day, fly solo. That's possible. Plenty of brides have done that. So it's okay as well to go on your own if you feel like there's nobody else you can trust. After all, who better to trust than yourself? So here are some tips that you can take if you're shy or if you're an introvert. Bring along a sister or a friend who brings you out of your shell. Somebody who brings the best out of you. Someone who you're really free with. You can be an introvert or shy, but there's always that maybe that one cousin, one sister, one aunt, who's always, or that one friend who will always bring you out of your shell. You feel you break all barriers around them, so you can be yourself. So bring them along. It could be one person, that's great. Then if you're an indecisive bride to be, bringing a friend or family member who's objective and level-headed will really be helpful. So there are some brides who are really indecisive. Oh, I love this dress. Oh, I love this dress. Oh, I love this dress, but I can't decide if I want it or not. So what do I do? So bring along a friend or a family member who's very objective and who's level-headed, who will tell you what it is. Oh, I love both dresses, but I think this one is more of you than this dress. So make that choice that way. So thank you so much for watching. So just a recap, remember that whether you want to bring your groom to be, or your husband to be along for your wedding dress shopping or for your fitting appointment, there are no rules about it. That's up to you. It's totally up to how you relate as a couple. So you're not restricted to that. But if you feel like you want to have an element of surprise between the two of you, bring along your friends, any close family member, people who are supportive of you, people who have the best interest of you. Do not bring negative people around you. Remember to pray. Remember to choose a dress that makes you feel like yourself, makes you feel beautiful and comfortable. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe. This is the Chic Bridal Talk Show. Tell a bride to be to tell a bride to be. My name is Chileka, your host. See you next time.